Hi guys, welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. I'm starting off this week by reading Shield of Sparrows by Devney Perry. I started this past weekend, even though this is going to be one of the books I read for the full moon readathon. I don't know why I decided to start it. I just randomly started it, and then I realized that I was supposed to read this for the readathon, but it's too late. I'm like 20% of the way through it, and I don't want to stop reading it now. I just want to get through it because I'm actually really enjoying it. It's high fantasy, and it follows a princess who is a bride prize for a king from a different kingdom. I'm already 20% of the way through it, but we're still in the beginning stages of the world building, and we're still learning about her husband. So there's still a lot to learn about this world. I don't know where it's gonna go. I'm guessing it's a series, but I'm not too familiar with it. I just picked this up because this is one of my book club picks for the month of August. So I was gonna read this regardless of whether I read it for the full moon readathon or not. Was planning to wait until mid-month to read it, but I got ahead of myself and I ended up starting it this weekend. I don't really have much else of a reading update because that's the only thing I'm reading. I'm considering picking up a physical book, but I haven't decided yet. I feel like I'm already starting off the month a little slow, but I'm not too worried about it because I'm reading a high fantasy book and it's a chunky one, so I wouldn't be surprised if it takes me a little while to get through it. But I'm not gonna stress myself out about my reading. I just want to enjoy the books that I am reading. So I will update you guys a little later on what I get done. Wednesday. I just got off of work. I am so tired today. I don't know why I've been so tired lately. I think I'm getting sick again, which is really annoying because I get sick all the time because of my job. I work with children, so obviously I'm always going to be sick, but I think I'm getting sick, so maybe that's why I'm exhausted. I don't know. I've been sleeping enough, I think, and I've been napping, so I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it'll pass and I'll be fine. But anyways, it's Wednesday and I did an update yesterday because it was like movie Tuesday. My husband and I went to the movies. I did go for a walk on the track by my job, and then I listened to more of Shields of Sparrow by Devney Perry, which is my current read. I'm enjoying it so far. Still lots of world building. We're still kind of getting to the meat of the story. I don't know where it's gonna go. I have a few theories about it, but I don't know where it's going. I thought it was gonna be more of a romance, and there seems to be like some romance developing between her and the king's guard. He has a guard named the Guardian, who's supposed to be this really powerful like assassin guy, whatever, and she kind of like teases her back, and they have like a lot of banter. So I guess the romance is developing between them, but I'm still trying to figure out, like, we're still trying to find out why the prince wanted to marry her, why everyone's secretive about the land he's from, what's up with this Guardian guy. And they've basically been traveling for like, I think, weeks now, and that's basically all the plot. It hasn't felt like a lot. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but I'm enjoying it for the most part, but I'm starting to get a little bored. I'm 34% of the way through it, and I feel like I'm starting to like slow down on my listening of it because I don't feel as excited to pick it up as I did at the beginning. I did start Totally and Completely Fine by Alyssa Sussman last night. I'm reading that one physically. I think I only got like 12 pages into it because I was reading it on the way to the movie theater, and we went and saw Fantastic Four. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I feel like there wasn't enough superhero moments. We barely saw them as superheroes. So I don't know how I felt about the movie, but I didn't love it. I'm somewhere in between. Like, I didn't love it, I didn't hate it. Like a solid 2.5 stars out of 5. But that's it for this update. I'm heading to the gym now, and this evening I want to spend it dyeing my hair. I want to go a little bit darker and go a little bit bluer because it's really faded now. So I'll probably listen to more of Shield of Sparrows, and hopefully make a good amount of progress before, you know, the next couple of days, or before the next couple of days. I don't know, I feel like I'm already falling behind on like my reading goals for the month just because I haven't finished any books and it's already the 6th, but I'm trying not to pressure myself. So yeah, I will update you guys a little bit. I could make you mad, I could make you scream, I could make you cry, I could make you leave, I could make you hate me for everything, but I can't make you come back to me. We are back with an update from my car. It is Sunday, so this update is pretty overdue since the last time I updated was Wednesday. When I had plans to dye my hair and get more of Shields of Sparrows done. Well, Wednesday after I got home, I was getting ready to like dye my hair. I had just had dinner. I was gonna listen to my audiobook, but one of my friends called me and said she had free tickets to go see a K-pop group that I like, called The Rose. So I went to the concert instead, and that was such a fun time. I took my best friend with me and we just had lots of fun. I did manage to read a little bit or listen to a little of my audiobook while I was getting ready, but not much. By Thursday and Friday, I was feeling pretty sick. Like I mentioned, I felt like I was getting sick, and I don't know if it was allergies or what, but I was just not feeling 100%. So I wasn't in the mood to update this vlog, but I did manage to get to 54% of Shield of Sparrows, and then I realized that my loan for Leather and Lark was coming up like really soon. I think by Thursday I had like 3 days and like a few hours left to borrow the audiobook, and I couldn't renew it because someone was on the wait list. So I renewed Shield of Sparrows instead, and I put that one on hold, and I decided that I was going to start Leather and Lark. I think like 65% of the way through that now, that it's Sunday, and I have to finish it today before it's returned. So I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna try and finish it. Right now I'm driving to meet up with my friend. This is my friend Jamie, who I do buddy reads with each month. We haven't met up, I think, since February, so we're a little overdue on like chatting about the books we've read together. And then this month we're reading Moon of the Crusted Snow, I think is the title of the book, and also Love in Time of Serial Killers. So I haven't read either of those, so I'm looking forward to talking about all the other books we've read together the last couple months, because we haven't had a chance to meet up and chat. But I'm heading to breakfast with her now, and then the rest of the day I'm spending either working on schoolwork or finishing Leather and Lark. I don't really have many plans for the day other than this breakfast. So yeah, I will update you guys probably either a little later or tomorrow when I close out this vlog. But I did end up darkening my hair a little bit. They're still a little lighter green. I tried to put more blue in it, but the blue didn't hold the same way as last time. So I might try again in a couple like weeks, probably not a few days, but we'll see how light it gets in the next couple days, and then we'll try again. But I did end up darkening most of it, and just left like some ends with like the lighter of the greenish color that I had, because there was too much going on in my hair and it was just driving me crazy. So anyways, I will update you guys when I've done some more reading.